everything's okay there. But if you guys are with us now, that's brilliant. Thanks for joining in on the self-isolators exercise stream. Really pleased to have you all back. It's been fantastic, the response from the Wednesday one, which I really enjoyed. So thanks a million for that. Just a few also say hello to some people who are out there that are joining in. I believe some people from Italy and Spain joining in too. So I hope you enjoy yourselves. I hope all's going well with you guys too. The whole point of this is to try and keep ourselves fit and healthy, but also get a bit of community spirit going too. So so we're not too isolated, and we get to keep our health up a little bit. Few ground rules whenever we're doing it. So the idea is to make it accessible to everybody. So if you're 70 years old, I know a lot of very fit 70-year-olds, by the way. It's not to slag off anybody 70, but anybody who maybe hasn't done any exercise for a little while, or if it's your first time back, or you're not sure, take it easy, enjoy yourself, cheat as much as you like, because there's no problem there if you'd like to cheat. Do as much as you want to take part in. Some of the rules are, there's something called the talk test. And the talk test is, if you're doing some exercise and you find that you can't breathe and you can't talk to the persons beside you, that's probably too much and you should ease back a little bit. And the idea of the classes is that it should be, or the sessions, it should be hard but not painful. You have a little bit of a joint ache or something like that there, that's fine, keep going. But if it's making you wince, it's probably time to back off and sit down. So what we need for today is our trusty chair. Let me just move this a little bit. So the chair should be solid enough that you can sit in it, and we get started. So let's get going. With the exercise, we'll start off with just some nice joint rotations, get our body warmed up. Roll your wrist side, change direction. We're trying to prepare ourselves for what we're about to do. Elbows going out, one up, one down, and roll both shoulders forward, and then roll them backwards. And then do one arm, and then do the other. Right, brilliant. And then if you drop your chin down and look back up towards the ceiling, drop it down, look back up towards the ceiling, and then go side to side. Okay, brilliant. And if you pop your hands on your knees and just kind of bend and straighten them a little bit, get them warmed up, get them moving. And stand up tall with your hands in your hips, roll your hips. Go one way, and then go the opposite way. And then if you bend down towards the ground, as if you're trying to grab something off the ground, stand up and just throw it away. So bend down, grab, stand up, throw. Bend down, grab, stand up, throw. Bend down, grab, stand up, throw. And again, bend down, grab, stand up and throw. Okay, so hopefully the joints are a little bit warm. I'm going to start off jogging on the spot. First part is the aerobic bit. It's also part of the warm-up as well. So as your body's getting used to the temperature, begin to warm up, you find your breathing goes up, that's fine. We'll come back to the jogging quite a bit. The jogging is meant to be what's called active recovery. So each time we do something that's a bit harder, we'll come back to the jogging. But the jogging can be either jogging on the spot, or it can be a slower jog, or it can be a bit of a walk, or actually it can just be pumping your arms. Try not to stop completely. So even if you're just moving your hands and moving your feet, that's fine. Okay, so back to jogging on the spot. Okay, so we're going to do this for about 30 seconds or so, and then we'll move on to doing some reach-ups, which is the next thing. We're going to try and keep the program pretty much the same as the last time, and probably for next week's sessions, we'll do very similar things just to get us conditioned into doing some of the exercises, and then we'll start to be clever and add in a few extra bits to make it stronger. The session's going to be aerobic work. You get heart rate up, makes feel good. Something that's a bit stronger, a bit harder for our legs, a bit of a strength exercise. And we're also going to do some functional work to try and just sort of help with the things that we do day to day. Okay, so as we're jogging, begin to reach up. So with your right arm and with your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. And then reach ups again. So reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to the jogging again on the spot. Next one. Next exercise going to be side steps. Let's move this chair. With the side steps, we're going 1, 2, reach, 1, 2, reach, 1, 2, reach, 1, 2, reach, like this. Okay, so when we're ready, let's get going. Okay, so 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, brilliant. Back to jogging on the spot. So if you're warming up, feeling good, you can go a little bit faster. If your breathing's already getting up, go a bit slower. Slow it down. Okay, so we'll do this for about 30 seconds. So another 20 seconds to go. And then the next exercise is going to be step-ups. Now the step-ups, just so you can see my feet, are 1, 2, raise your arms. So you go 1, 2, 3, raise your leg. 1, 2, 3, raise your opposite leg. Okay, so we'll do it like that. All right, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, step up. 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 2, 3, step up. 2, 3, step up. 1, 2, 3, and step up. 1, 2, 3, step up. 1, 2, 3, step up. 2, 3, step up. And then back to jumping on the spot. All right, good. So there's my breathing coming up now. So you may be about the same, but if you're fitter than me, maybe it's going to take a little bit more to get you going. So keep jogging on the spot. We'll jog for another 20 seconds. The next one is going to be jogging and punching, or just reaching. Doesn't really matter, as long as it's in front. We'll do punching upwards and punching down. Your shoulders are a bit sore punching up. Just go slightly high. Okay, so let's get started. Go. So begin to punch as we're jogging. Okay, and if you can do it, you can begin to move your arms a little bit faster, or you can slow it down if you need to. Okay, keep going. So that's halfway through. And then punch down. And go up. Brilliant. All right. Keep going, and then go down again. And then into the middle. All right, brilliant. And then back to jogging. Okay, so let your breath recover. You need to slow down. Just pump your arms and legs. That's fine. Okay. So our next exercise is going to be the side plant. So what that is a side step and plant. Side step and plant. It's a bit of a balanced exercise. So just so you can see my feet. We're going 1, 2. 1, 2. And the idea is you stop dead on the spot. Okay, so if we're ready to go, go. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, and plant. 1, 2, and plant. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, and plant. 1, 2, and plant. 1, 2, and plant. Awesome. Back to jogging on the spot. So we're doing really good now. Should be quite warm, about 7 or 8 minutes into it. The next part is optional. So if you want to, you can just continue to jog, but we're going to do 10 seconds of sprinting on the spot. And this is just to really finish our aerobic bit off and get the heart rate up a little bit. So in a few seconds, we're going to count down from 10, jog as fast as you can on the spot, and then back to normal jogging for 10 seconds. So if you're ready, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, brilliant. Okay, get your breath back. 20 seconds of getting your breath back. And then we'll do it again. Keep going. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to jogging. Nice. Okay, good. So last one of these, optional, don't have to do it. If you want to get your breath back, let's go back to marching. Do a little bit of active recovery. 10 seconds left to go before we get onto it. Take a nice deep breath in if you need to. Okay, here we go. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So just marching on the spot. We've got 2 minutes now for a little bit of recovery. Go get a drink, have a sit down, but we're getting back up in a second. So grab your drink. And grab your chair. So I'm just going to open this camera again so we can see. So the first exercise is going to be either a sit to stand or a squat. So a squat is this exercise here, where you sit down behind almost as if you're sitting into a chair. So if you're sitting down, it's like sitting into a chair. We're also going to do sit to stand. So you start in the chair. It's like a squat, but with a rest in the middle. Try not to throw yourself up. Try and push up with your legs, and then lower back down as slow as you can, and then push up with your legs. So if we get started, we'll do 10 of these, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So when you're ready, 1, back up, lower down. So whether you're doing squat or sit to stand is fine. 2, lower down. 3, lower down. 4, brilliant, and then lower down. 5, slow, that's it. 6, nice and slow. 7, keep going, that's it. 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Okay, 30 seconds rest and we're on to the next thing, which if you remember from last time is press-ups. Now, we can either do press-ups on the wall with your arms out, so you do a press-up into the wall, or we can do press-ups on our hands and knees, like this, or you can do a full press-up like this. Okay, so like last time, I'll be doing on the hands and knees, but when we're ready, we'll do 10, okay? So get yourself into position, and then go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, brilliant. And then have a stand up. So 30 seconds rest for the next part. Next bit is bridging. So we're either going to do bridges or we'll do walkouts, so bridge walkouts. So if you lie flat on your back, hopefully you can see me. Lift your hips up into the air for the bridge and you hold. Or if you're feeling fancy, you can do a one-legged bridge and then do the next one the next time. Or like me, what you can do is with your hands down, do a walkout like this. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll go in my count. So 1, walk all the way out, and then back in again. 2, then back in again. 3, and then 4, and then 5, and just pause, have a rest. We'll do another 5. Okay, whenever we're ready, go for it, lift up, walk out. 1, back in again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. And then rest. Back around again. So we're just doing a circuit of exercises. Back to the squat. So if you grab your chair, and this time do a squat, you can do a sit to stand, choice is yours. This time I'll do a squat, okay? So from here, we've got about 20 seconds left to go. Okay. All right. Get yourself into a nice position, get ready for your squats, and then go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then stand up, have a rest. Move your chair away again. Back to the press ups. So get yourself into the press up position. And then in my count. Oh, hang on. I was a bit fast, wasn't it? Let's have another 20 seconds rest first and see how we get on. Let's just get your breath back, let yourself recover. If your arm's feeling tired, give them a shake. And if you drink handy, you can always get that as well. So, ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then have a stand up. By the way, I don't mind cheating. Cheating is good. So if you can only do a part of an exercise, you're going to go halfway into a press up, even a quarter, or 1/5, doesn't matter. Go to there. Do something. Work up to where your body finds it hard. It's not to do with what anybody else finds hard, it's to do with what you find hard. So if you find that 5 press ups is enough, stop there. If you find that 1 set of these exercises is enough, that's fine as well. As long as you feel a bit challenged, you should be challenged, not stressed. It shouldn't be too painful or it shouldn't be too difficult for the body. So we move on to the next exercise, which is back to the bridges or the walkouts. So this time, I'll do the walkouts again. So if you lift your hips up and then get yourself ready, and we'll go 1, 2, that's it, all the way back in again, and then go again. And if you watch me, I kind of drop here. Okay, it's probably because I need to do more of these. So put your hips up high if you can. You should find it a little bit harder. 3, back in again. 4, and back in again. And stop, have a rest. Okay, and then same again. Lift yourself back up. So we're going into either bridges or walkouts. So walk out, then back in again. 1, back out, and then back in again. 2, back out. 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Then have a short rest at the end of that sequence. So we'll have about another minute or so, and then we shall move on to the next part. So we've got about 10 minutes left thereabouts. With 10 minutes left. Next thing we're going to move on to is the getting up off the floor. So the floor get-ups. I like them. They're an awkward, kind of strange exercise, which is how life is. We often find ourselves in these awkward little places. And it's really useful to be able to get off the floor if you need to. Sometimes you can find you get down there and you can't get back up again. And it doesn't really matter what age you are. It's still a good exercise to do. So if you find it easy, try and make it more awkward for yourself. If you find it hard, you can go into almost like a squat position and get back up again. Or you can use your chair for assistance as well. As long as it's stable and balanced, you're not going to fall over. Okay, so we've got another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll get ready. So if you get yourself down onto the floor, I'm just going to move the camera slightly so you can see me a little bit better. Okay, get yourself onto the ground, and then go for it. Get up. We'll do 10 of these. So that's 1, and then go back down again. So you can kneel down this time if you want to. Different position, get back up. 2, back down again, and go to a different position again if you want to, and then get back up. 3, back down again, whatever you'd like to do. 4, back down again. You should find that actually quite hard once you get going. 5, and then back down again, and back up. 6, just try and go into different positions each time. 7, and then back down again. 8, and back down again. 9, last one. 10. Brilliant. Okay, so short rest, 30 seconds or so. Next exercise, I need to move the camera again, is the glute buster. Okay, so let me just see if I can make sure you can see me. Glute buster is, you stand on one leg, you take your other foot out to the side, you go to the other side. So you can put your hands wherever you want. Need a lot of balance, fine. Or if you'd rather sort of have them to the side, make it harder, that's fine as well. Okay, so right leg to the left. 1. Left leg to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, short rest on this one. And the next exercise are heel taps out to the front. So you're tapping the ground with your heels like this. So we'll do 10 on each side. So I think we're ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Okay. That's only 5 on each side though, so keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, brilliant. Okay, so we're about on time this time, so it means we can go into another set of these. So we're going to go back to the floor get-ups, and that'll probably be our last exercise. Then we'll do a little bit of a warm down, a little bit of a cool down as well to finish up. So let your breathing come back. Get yourself recovered. Nice deep breath in if you need to. If you need to grab a drink, go for it, grab a drink. And then we'll move on to the last set of floor get-ups. So if you go find a chair again if you need it. Get yourself into upward position and go for it. 1. Back down again. 2. Brilliant. And then back down. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And one more, last one. 10. Okay, brilliant. Now, let's just bring this back up a little bit so you can see what we're up to. Back to jogging on the spot. Let your breathing recover. Going to take deep breaths in. Out through your mouth. keep your activity level relatively high for this bit. As you breathe in, raise your hands up. Deep breath in, all the way out. And then same again, raise your hands up. All the way out. And then again. Okay, and just begin to slow it down a little bit. So let your breathing recover. And then just a few gentle movements to finish up with. So we just do forward, as if you're trying to pick a pillow off the ground, pick it up. Forward, pick a pillow off the ground, pick it up. And again. 3, 4, 5, and then just go down to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there we go. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully it's been hard, but not too hard, not impossible. I think we'll be continuing these on, certainly now that children are off school in England as well, sorry, in the UK. So the plan is to try and get these done 3 times a week now. It'll be half an hour. If you're interested, let me know. If you want to do something different, can you let me know in the comments if there's things that you're interested in. If you find it too hard, if you find it too easy, let me know. And I think the times will either be 11 o'clock lunchtime or 3 o'clock. So if you let me know what the best time is. The whole point of this is really to help everybody, to help us all, really, me included. It helps me talking to you guys too. It's obviously quite a stressful time for some of us, for all of us really. And so if you can share it, that'd be brilliant. And if you can subscribe on the YouTube, which I think failed, but I'll get it up on YouTube in a little bit and we can get that sorted. Or follow on Facebook and you get more information a little bit as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you probably on Monday, but I'll announce it on the page shortly. Okay, brilliant. See you now.